It's kind of funny. I just made the video for another updated branded predaplant deck profile because I'm going to keep on updating this deck on the channel because it's the main deck for the channel. And I just kept on getting new support recently, so I held it off, but I finally have worked on the list, and this is my, not final build, but like pretty much getting towards the final build. So I'm going to be updating it again, and shout out to Dark Jester, my best friend, for giving me some new cards. Also, I did get new sleeves as well, because next week's my birthday, so yep. Anyways, starting off with the deck profile, we have, of course, our Triple Keeper of Dragon Magic. Best card in the deck. Honestly, in my opinion, one of the best cards in the game for normal summons. This thing gets you to a full combo just by itself. And it's really good for making so many different plays. So you want to max out on Keeper. Another thing you want to play is, of course, the Instant Fusion to go alongside it. Finally, no longer playing the common, I got an Ultra Instant. Shout out to my friend. Yeah, Instant Fusion gets you to full combo by itself as well. Minus the Keeper. If you want to play the Dragoon combo, then you need Keeper. But you're playing Foolish still to dump the Biblisp, or the Tragedy to get searches. And I'm still playing the 2 kit as well, because this card's really good. Shuffling back any bricks, and adds your Branded Fusion to your hand. Or Branded Lost if you open it. Triple Branded Fusion, of course. You have to play 3 at this point, because it's... I don't know if Konami's going to ever limit this deck down a bit, but we're hoping not, us branded players. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind if it went down to 2, because I just play more other different fusion spells, and it's searchable and stuff, so... Yeah, 1, though, with cash, I feel like that's a bit unfair, but 2 copies of Albaz, of course. Still playing the Romarin as the light target, and also Cartesia. Really good. Cartesia. Actually, its effective fuse does come up a lot. And still playing the Despia package, 1 Tragedy and 1 Ad Libitum. I feel like you can't cut these ever. I tried cutting them once, instantly got put back in. Like, I can't cut these cards. They're just way too good. Especially Ad Lib being able to bring back Mirror Jade. Branded Lost. Branded in Red. Finally got a copy of this card. Again, shout out to my friend. Branded in Red is just so good, being able to add back the Ad Lib and then fuse. This mainly is played for Chimera, but like I said, I don't have Chimera, so... Branded Banishment. And that's the Branded engine. Pretty good. Although, I wouldn't say you have to play both Branded in Red and Banishment, but I'm playing both because there's ways where I can get it so that they can... One, like, I can make Branded in Red resolve if I get, like, an Ad Lib in my grave, which is doable with some plays, like Foolish. You can dump Ad Lib and stuff. And Branded Banishment is just our main card to set, because it's really good. I've cut 1 card in the Predaplant engine, but I will explain that in a second. For the Predaplants, of course, we have 1 Triantis and 2 Bufo. Like I said, you want to have 2, so you can get access to a second one, especially in this now. Because, yeah. I'm playing 3 Biblisp. And the reason why I'm playing 3 is because, like I said, the discard effects, but I'm considering bringing it down to 2 and putting the other card back in. I'm playing the Scorpio, the Chlamydia, and the Cobra, of course, the 1 of each combo. Practice and Predaplanning. I cut Prime Fusion for Branded in Red because Branded in Red is such a good card. But I might cut the 3rd Biblisp and throw back in the Prime for the combo, because if you open Bufo and have to make Ambulance with Bufo, you're a little bit screwed. So, probably picture the 3rd Biblisp being replaced with the Prime Fusion at some point. Non-engine. Now, for non-engine, I was just playing like a couple hand traps. We've upped the non-engine. 10 cards in total. So we're playing 10 starters and 10 non-engine. I count the Super Poly as non-engine because you don't play this normally, and you can search it off Cobra. I'm only playing the 1 still because I only have the 1 copy. This card's like almost $6. Pretty crazy. And Super Poly is just really good. Playing 1 Called By, of course, because Ash hits you hard. And speaking of Ash, your boy got a playset. Yeah, Ash is just good against every deck in the meta, of course. Pretty much, it's just good like almost every matchup. Can get stop mirror match as well. Some stuff. And the other hand traps, I'm playing 3 Mourner now. And 2 ogre. I want to swap these ratios around so it's 3 ogre, 2 mourner, but beggars can't be choosers. Not a bad main deck list though. Yeah, I'm really liking it. Pretty fun. Of course, we got our ambulance. Of course, mandatory. We're not playing 2 anymore because like there's other place the deck can go into. I'm still playing 2 Dracos Tapelia, and I also, if y'all can't tell, the collector's rare Dracos Tapelia. Shout out to my friend. Really love this card, man. It looks so sick. Yeah, mandatory to play 2 for banishment, of course. And still playing the Triff, because you have to play it at this point. Starving Venom, Predapower, and Venom. Of course, the Starving monsters, still playing these. They're mandatory at this point for my deck. 2 Albion, 1 Libellion, 2 Mara Jade. Should be standard. Although, like, there is one problem still. Mind Hacker's gone, which is great. It's been gone. Cash Cherry Unicorn. When your opponent activates a monster effect, it can look in your opponent's extra deck and banish a card. So I'm considering playing the second Libellion, but that's the thing though. When you play one of a card, they like to target it when it comes to branded. So considering playing the second Libellion, but I'm really liking the Rinbrum into Sprint because this combo is just so good with plays. Huertus for branded in red. Probably going to cut this for the second Libellion if I were to add in the second Libellion. And then Millennium Eyes, of course, for stopping Ash Blossom. If we open Instant Fusion plus a way to get to Ambulance, it's just protection. And it can be used as fusion material as well, because it's a dark fusion monster. So we can use this to go into our Dracos Tapelia. Really sick. Side deck. Blankertops, of course, and 2 Cosmic Cyclone. Now, Cyclone is just good against, like, Eldritch, good against things like back row heavy decks, Code Talkers, if you want to get rid of their codec. Y'all know the vibes. Some other decks. 3 Econ to deal with Ibly, of course. 3 Dark Hole, pretty much like our one-sided, like our pretty much double Raigeki for going second. Triple Eradicator. I'm pretty sure this is new to the side deck. Yeah, I added this to the side deck. It's pretty good. You tribute a Dark Fusion monster, call, spell or trap, and it just gets rid of all the cards they control. In the hand, the field, and, like, the field spell. It's pretty good. And Baldrake, because, like, Bestials, am I right? Why wouldn't we play Baldrake? And Magnemite's limited to 1, so it's like, not worth it, just buying 1 Magnemite. Not a bad choice for a card, though, but yeah. That's it for the deck. If y'all enjoyed, you can hit that button if you want to. Support me if you'd like. It's up to you, though. I will be doing more streams on the main channel as well. It's Minecraft and stuff. And, yeah. See y'all later.